Alright, so now we're going to showcase how the build functions. Here's a tier 14 map. I'm just going to alk it, slap some exalts on it. This one sucks. I wouldn't really want to run this one. The critical hit chance has me kind of scared, but let's go. I was doing some stuff down here. Let's just go here. No tablets. I still don't really understand the tablet system very much, so I don't use them very much, unless I'm very specifically going after like Abyss. Abyss makes sense. Other stuff doesn't really. So as you can see, it does good damage. The arcs trigger all the time. That stutter there was lightning orb trigger on my cast on crit. My mana is a bit of an issue. As you guys can see, the arcs do good damage. Get the extra fire damage on crit. Kill everybody. So the build does a lot of damage, and you'd think, Kaz, why are you making a video on how to survive this content? Because sometimes I just die. I don't know how else to describe it. Maybe it's just poor monster affixes, my inexperience. I'm not entirely sure. The build I was following did not account for the Vertex being unable to roll. Sorry, lost train of thought. The inability for Vertex to roll spell skills, or all skills, whatever it used to roll. I did not know that when I built this build. I just thought nobody had successfully rolled a Vertex, or corrupted a Vertex with the spell levels on it. So, my mistake. Had I known that properly, I probably would not have invested so hard into this build. Because, like, it works. As you can see, I'm not really struggling. I might have been given some forgiving mob types. Or no crazy clusterfucks. Because the map is kind of open. Again, those of you watching that have been playing PoE for a long time, you might be thinking, wow, you clear incredibly slowly or not efficiently. Again, I am, for Path of Exile 2's sake, I am inexperienced. What's this? Sure, I'll take Chaos Orbs. Now, sometimes it just takes all of my mana. I think that's just all of my cast on crits. I honestly could not tell you why that is, because Thunder God's Wrath says Arc does not cost mana when it triggers. Very specifically, it says triggered spells cost nothing. So it has to be just cast on crit. Or maybe the lightning bolts as well. I'm not 100% sure. The Circle is one of the Abyss mods given to me by Aminamu's Tithe. Now, since I have Mind Over Matter, and like if I get a quote lucky string of cast on crit procs and my mana gets depleted, that's a lot of the times I've found how I get killed. These fuckers too, the energy shield, I hate those. So, the build on paper functions. My issue is I don't rightly know how to make myself more reliable, because on a tier 15 map, I feel like I die all the time. But following the same methods that I did to this map, just using an alchemy orb and some exalts, without really knowing exactly what I'm trying to modify the map with. Um, there we go. So his armor's broken, and you see he melts. And I didn't even cleanse the enfeeble debuff. So the build works, except all of the times it doesn't. Um, if anybody paying attention to this gameplay saw my energy shield dip kind of low, my mana constantly having problems, if there are solutions to that, let me know. Um, just to go over the gear again. Mjölner. Ideally, this would be the level 20 Thunder God's Wrath. For some reason, let's see, just so you guys can see what I see. Maybe I'm searching things wrong. I want max level Thunder Gods. This one is one socket with +2 to lightning skills for 7 divine orbs. I obviously want one with +4, and ideally I want one with 2 sockets base. There are exceptional versions of this club that can drop that come with 2 sockets without being corrupted, which is what mine is, but the corruption did not hit the 3rd socket. 15 divine orbs, 20 divine orbs. These things are freaking overpriced, and I've tried a couple times with Mjolnirs in the past, spending my money. It just did not work out for me. Like this one, I had 325% +4 level of lightning skills. I think I got this on the market. I forgot to quality it because I'm a dummy. So couldn't use that one. I had another one. No, I had another Mjolnir here somewhere. I know my stash is a mess. That one might have actually sold, ironically. So this is my best one that I have. Like I said, I ideally want the level 20 version of this skill. I don't know how big the difference is between the level 18 base and the level 20 for throughput, but ideally I would have that because I am level 91. I've been level 91 for over a week. I constantly die. And I know that map didn't really showcase a lot of dangerous stuff that I say I encounter, but some of you may see something that I didn't with how the gameplay was going or with my gear. Again, if there's anything that you guys can help me with, let me know. And I appreciate you guys' time, and happy hunting.